welcome back to the GTA map. Today I'm going to show you this building and a ton more stuff on the other side of that highway. But first of all, you can see that I'm now actually using the game at the top right, so you can now see what is currently being built. And obviously this is what is right in front of me, and I also have that at the top right. So this building was done by Pineapple M, and the floor is now also finished around it. Let's actually check that out. I haven't seen this yet, so I have shown you guys the building itself. I haven't shown you it in the game yet, so here you go. And we're also going to check out the stuff around it. So we do see 4 trees right there, and 2 trees at the front, and 1 over there on the right top. So these are all there. These are basically oak trees, and they actually are, so that's perfect. I don't know who did them. Let me actually check, because I want to give credit. They're probably pasted in here. Sporty wise, probably sporty, maybe sporty. Let's see. K44, maybe K44. I think people worked on the sidewalks and a lot of details, so that's a good thing. Everything here looks good. The trees are perfect, and then we have some smaller trees. We have a 4 row here, and that is actually in the game right here. You can see that. And let's go around the back. We have a ton more trees. Let's see if they're there. They are freaking done. That looks amazing. So a big tree here, like a palm tree, and then a little smaller trees over here, some bushes, and a lot of variation. Thing that goes down. Let's check it out more up close, because it's really hard to see. There you go. That is this corner with the staircase going down, and it is pretty cool. I like it. The colors here are good. Everything is how it should be. So good job, guys. Looks amazing. I like it. I'm happy with this little section. It's perfect. Now let's fly to the other side of the highway, because there's a lot of stuff happening here. So Lars lined out a bunch of stuff. Let's go to the bottom. I think I have shown you this one. I think I've shown you this section. I'm sorry that it loads pretty slowly. It's because I'm using GTA and Minecraft with shaders and recording all on the same computer. So that's why it's probably loading chunks a little bit slowly. But that's totally okay. So we are going to check out the the outlines. Is outline a real word? Like outlines? I have no idea if it's a real word. Let's go down there. I think I need to go there. Is this the right place? Yes, it is. There we go. So this is a little construction area. I actually did not know that. This is the first time I'm looking at this. And it looks pretty good. Although it has some weird shapes. But I think that's fine. Well, let's look at this from the top. There you go. And I'm going to just give my honest opinion and see if this is actually made good. And the first thing I do notice is this is probably a little bit wrong at the bottom here, because there's like almost no difference in the angle in the outline, and in the game I think it's more of a difference. So I think this might need to be a little bit tighter, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but I think this should go like this. Okay, give me a second. I'll just show you. I'll just show you guys. So 2. I'll just use a 2 pattern. I think a 2 pattern would be better, like that. So 1 second, there you go. And then connect this with that, and then do the same here. I think that would be a better angle. But that's my opinion. It's up to Lars if he wants to fix it, because I'm just telling my opinion. But that's what I think. So I think you should just use this little corner here. It just feels a little bit too tiny here. I think it should be a little bit more thicker. Like left, right, witness. I think it should be a little bit more wide. Then we're gonna go to the next building, which is right here, and I like this one. This one is good, I think. Yes, the shape is nice. I can look at it from the top. The width and length combination is good, so the scale is nice. And yeah, that's it. I think the height I can't really judge. I see some glass here, so I'm not sure if those are supposed to represent the floors. Maybe. Let's count how many we do have. I think it's like 4. 3. 2 actually. Like a little bottom basement area. Then 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think this will be okay. If you have like 10 blocks for each floor. Yeah, that will be fine. I think this is going to look okay. So just a little minor adjustment here to this bottom part. I think it needs to be a little bit more wide. Actually, let me give you an example. This should be just as wide as this, and you can check that by using World Edit and then doing this, and then just going like that. Oh no, you need to do something else. 1 second. Brush ruler, and then you use Voxel Sniper, and then this is gonna be the, oh shit, oh my god, I'm destroying this. First block, second block. There you go. Now you can see Euclidean distance. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but it says 22. It's basically a line from a block to block. It's not counting blocks, it's actually counting the distance. So you can do the same thing here, and actually like you can go like right here, boom, and then go to the other side, bam. See, 19. So this one is a few blocks short. That's what I wanted to tell you. So if you use this technique, go to there, connect this there, and kind of makes it a little bit wider, and then connect it there, I think the width is gonna be okay. Alright, so I know my recording is kind of lagging a little bit. I have no idea why it's lagging. Like you can see, it's like 24 or 30 FPS. But let's go to the next couple of buildings. This one is a pretty easy one. It's just like a square parking lot. So this is not going to be super hard. I'm going to trust him on the height because I can't really check that right now. It's really hard to check. So the shape, although looks nice, it's like right next to the sidewalk. A little bit of green in between. Right here you can see that. There you go. A little bit of green. You have the sidewalk there. And then green. And then here is the parking lot. And you have a lot of spots on the outside, which is right here, which is still open to build. And then let's check the gap in between here. I think that was fine as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of green. So we do have a step walk here, and then this is going to be all filled up with green grass, and it's going to look awesome. So this one is good. Let's check out this little tiny one that doesn't look easy. Alright, yeah, I like the shape too. This is a pretty hard building though. It's not going to be easy. Although it's going to be easy to build, it just wasn't easy to outline, I think. This is this weird angle here, but it's just following the step walk, so everything is going to be okay. A little circle here in this corner, and a few bits on the top that you can use to get on the roof, I think. And then we have a way bigger building here. I'm just going to look at a few key aspects here on the corner that I think look okay. They look pretty nice. We have this here that you can definitely see. A little corner piece missing right here, so that's good. And then we're gonna go up, and you can clearly see this gap right here, so it goes up one, and we have this gap right here, and the distance in between this is good as well. I like that. And we have a little ledge right here, and that is basically the top. Now I think this side has the same gap there, but it doesn't have that thing here, but that's okay. Then the top looks fine. Let's check it out quickly. Yeah, these top bits look good as well. This one overlaps that one just a tiny bit, just one block. And right here, as you can see, these walls overlap a little bit, so that's nice. And then this one right here, and a round corner. So Lars did a really good job on this. The only thing I said was this right here, but that's like a slight change. The rest is all nice and good and looks amazing. So I think it looks okay. So overall, this whole outline is pretty much perfect. Now we also started on this already, but it's not finished, so I'm not going to show you this yet. It's going to be for a next video, so this was a little sneak peek. Thank you very much for watching. This was just showing you everything that has been done in between the couple of videos, and I know there's a bit of sidewalk stuff that I'm going to show you in the next video as well. So a lot of people have been also doing a little bit of random stuff like sidewalks and just making everything perfect in downtown. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.